Good afternoon, Panthers. We have some news for you today.
That's right, Brody. Let's get started.
Time for the last What's for Lunch of the week.
For lunch next Monday will be crispy chicken strips
With a baked biscuit,
or an all-beef hot dog.
which will have a side of baked beans, french fries, or tater tots.
The cafeteria is serving up a lot of options for lunch next Monday.
Indeed. But that wraps up What's for Lunch this week.
We hope you have a great weekend and we'll see you next week on What's for Lunch.
Hey Panthers, welcome back to Joke of the Day.
Need a laugh? Well, we're here to put a smile on your face.
Now let's see what joke we have for today.
Go.
All right. What is a pessimist's blood type? B negative.
Thank you so much for sharing that joke today.
Hey Panthers, welcome back to our Past Panther segment. Today we have something really special for you. We recently had the chance to sit down with one of our former students, Bianca, who is currently studying at Ohio State University.
That's right. Bianca has been making a name for herself, and we can't wait for you to hear her story. Let's take a look at the interview we conducted with her.
Hi, this is PVTV, and we're here with
Vanessa.
She is our past Panther for this week. So, has Pleasant View done anything to help you prepare for your current schooling or occupation?
So while I was at Pleasant View, I was given a lot of opportunities for leadership. So I was president of NJHS, I was in student council. I think I was vice president of that. I was on the cheer team, and I also I remember cheer games. I would help the concession stands, and honestly, I would just help in any way that I can. And I think that helped me build my resume for high school. And then that helped me build my resume for college, and when I applied, helped a lot. And even then, looking towards that helped me clubs and kind of more comfortable being in lead positions as well. So
That's amazing. Do you do with your cultural and business organizations?
yeah, so I'm in so one's called Alpha. It's Latino Professionals for America. And then I'm in a Mexican student. So for the Alpha one, it's basically a bunch of students at Fisher College of Business that come together. We meet with companies, we learn to network, skills that will help us our careers and getting internships and jobs. And for the Mexican Student Association, it's really just kind of community together and culture, different events and things within our culture. So it's nice to see others who look like me. An institution as big as Ohio State. So
Is there anything that you would recommend for students who want to be in a place similar to you in your current school or occupation?
yes, I have two things actually. First one is to try new things because you never know what you're gonna like. Tried things that I didn't think I would like at all, and I ended up loving them. Even looking at the Alpha organization, I was sent an email hey, come join our club, our first meeting's so-and-so. And I didn't want to go by myself, but I was like, let's just do it. And I went, and that's how I ended up making most of my friends in college. Just try new things because you never know. And then my second one is not to be afraid to ask for questions and look for help. No question is a stupid question. I'm sure you've heard it before, but I can't emphasize that enough. Someone's always going to be willing to help you, even if you think they may not. And just talking to people and really putting yourself out there. I like to think I'm pretty outgoing, but just talk to everyone. You never know who you're going to meet or what connections you have. It's a very small world. So, yeah.
Do you have any fun memories from being at Pleasant View?
Yes, I had to think back to this one. My first one is working the concession stands during basketball games. I know you guys have a different building now, but I was in the old building, and the concession stands was the best time ever. We definitely goofed around a little bit, but it's okay. Everyone got their food. So that was really fun. We beat Norton my 8th grade year, and I remember that was a really big deal. So that was really fun. The bus ride back, I think the chant was I believe that we just won. That was really fun. I went back and looked at videos. And then my third one is the Walk for Change. I don't know if you guys still do that. It was a really fun event that I think NJHS put on. I witnessed my best friend beat Mr. LeMaster in a pizza eating contest, which no one thought she could do, and she did. So that was really fun.
What did Pleasant View do to help influence your choice of career path?
Yeah, so besides the opportunities that were offered here, I also my higher education was influenced because of the courses that were available. So all the accelerated courses I remember taking here. And I even was able to speak to our at the time, and they helped get me into like a program where I was able to take a math class in the summer for like a month, and it bumped me ahead going to high school. So then I was like 2 math classes ahead when I was in high school. So it was really nice. And I was honestly placed in a very competitive environment at Pleasant View. And even going into high school, I went to Central Crossing. I wouldn't say it was like a toxic environment, but I definitely like had peers help me like do better just based on what they were doing. But definitely take advantage of any accelerated courses if you're able to, or even just like furthering like your knowledge and anything. It's going to help you a lot once you get into high school and then once you're applying to colleges.
What is one piece of advice you give to any current PVMS student?
Okay, I couldn't do one, so I'm going to do 3. My number one piece of advice, which I don't think we emphasize enough, although it might seem like we do, is to be kind to everyone, because you never know what anyone's going through. And I mean, even the that you think is maybe kind of weird or like, I don't know, you honestly end up making like really good friends. And I mean, I'm like I was friends with like any group, social clique in school, and that was always really fun because I had a friend anywhere I went. I was in the orchestra and I was on the cheer team, which seems like 2 very different worlds, but I had friends in both, and I honestly loved that. So that's my one. And my second one is to, like I said, try things and continue to educate yourself in all aspects of life. College isn't for everyone, and that's okay. You can always choose a different path. There's trade school, there's hair school, there's all kinds of things that you can do in life to be successful. So if college, it's okay, but college is a really great path to take, and I really strongly encourage it. And explore all of your different resources and options for what you can do with your life, and just in general. I mean, it's honestly your best weapon that you have. And then my last one, this one's kind of a cliche, but it's to not be afraid of failure. Going into I guess failures and pushed me back a lot in some ways. And I regret that now, because I was like so used to this dynamic of like always competing with everyone in like middle and high school. I guess being at the top, but just like I don't know. I was not completely used to the failure part, and college really opened my eyes, and I wish that I wouldn't have been so afraid of it, because I probably would have done a lot more things. And I'm in my last or second to last year of college, so yeah, do great things.
That's really amazing.
So, yeah.
I love hearing from you.
Thank you.
See you Tuesday.
Thank you so much for that insightful interview. I learned a lot. We are back with Mystery Teacher.
One of the most exciting segments.
Are you ready for today's clue?
Monday's clue is I have 6 children, 5 girls and 1 boy.
Wednesday's clue is I have 7 grandchildren, 3 grandsons, 4 granddaughters, and 1 on the way. I wonder who it could be.
Me too.
Today's clue is this person has a house on a lake and ski resort in Maine.
Have your guesses on who you think the teacher is. This wraps up today's news.
Have a great weekend.
Don't forget, it's a great day to be a Panther.